Hello and good morning. This is Lynn Roffus with Lynn's Makeover. One of my favorite things that I like to make is what my husband Charles has showed me. Less is more. Easy is better. Charles is going to culinary school very shortly, CIA, Culinary Institute of America. Right now he's in his internship, preparing to go to school. And I just love it, and I'll tell you why, because he comes home and teaches me so much. And I want to share this with you and hope that it will help you like it's helping transform me. Today I want to show you how to make a very easy salad. Charles uses 3 ingredients. And always when you're out and about in the kitchen, I always have this pad and pen ready to jot down ideas. I get the most wonderful ideas when I'm cooking or doing the dishes with my hands in the water. The 3 different lettuces that Charles uses, or I should say greens, are kale, romaine lettuce, and chicory. And you know what? I'm always looking for value. When I go to ShopRite, I look for the ShopRite brand, and I get 3 heads of romaine lettuce in one package. And I laid it out so I could show you step by step what to do. I will take the 10-inch chef's knife, and I cut the ends off of each of them. And after I cut them off, I chop, and then I place in cold water. Here I'm using the bin that spins it to get the water out of it, only as a container. But as you can see, I put very cold water, as cold as I could get it from the faucet, and I put all the 3 greens. In fact, today I had a green pepper that was kind of going to the wayside, and so not to waste it, I said, let me see, Lynn, if I could revitalize it, and I did. I cut it and I put it in the cold water, and if I couldn't revitalize it, I was going to wait when Charles got home from work today to throw it on the grill. I don't like to waste anything. You know, that's so tasty also, is to take some of your vegetables and grill them. Oh, God, it's so good as a side dish. But here, let me get back. After you have let this in the cold water for about a half hour, I drain it out, and then I put it into a colander, as you see here. And I put a microcloth underneath so that the water that drips out will drain onto the microcloth. Then when it is ready, and I make sure as much as the moisture is out of it as possible, I wrap saran wrap around it. But I'm very sure, as Charles has told me, on both sides to let the air vent. So when you put the saran wrap on it, don't be airtight. Let air get in on the sides. You put this in the refrigerator, my friends, and I have to tell you, it stays fresh for days if you could keep it that long, because we eat salad every day. When I don't have my salad, my bowels don't move. So, this is Lynn Roffus sharing with you my tip for today of the greens. And before I go, I just want to share with you, you know, my makeover means drinking water, and I don't like water. I'm lucky if I get 1 glass, and they say 8. So here's what I do real quickly. I find different ways to drink water. A friend of mine, Judith May, showed me this energy drink Crave to throw into the water. So that's one thing that I drink. Then over here I have is cucumber. I took a cucumber, I peeled it, I put it in this blender over here, add a little bit of onion, a little bit of distilled water, a little bit of salt, and zippity-doo-dah, I have a drink. I mean, it's not exactly water, but cucumber is 90% water. And I will clue you in on some other tips along the way here in my kitchen. Right here are my favorite from Richie Prutzman in Stockton. He grows his own produce, and these are the tomatoes. All right, so that's it for today. This is Lynn Rothfuss saying, see you tomorrow for your next tip for Lynn's Makeover.